Hello everyone! Get ready to laugh out loud as we dive into some of the most epic workplace fails ever caught on camera. Let's get it on! Opening moment. A man was working when the excavator suddenly tipped over due to the soft ground and the operator's poor technique. An accident occurred, causing container trucks to be severely damaged and overturned. Hopefully no one was injured. What do you think about this situation? Comment your thoughts below.
When the harvester climbed onto the truck bed, the car's wheels lifted off the ground, creating a scene that was both surprising and dangerous.
A worker used a bucket to catch and pour out the sparks, while his colleague was cutting a metal bar. The man had a strong stream of water spraying at him, making him wet. So unlucky! An excavator suddenly tipped over due to losing balance. Very dangerous. Hopefully, the driver wasn't injured. The hood of the blue car was damaged after being hit by the red car. What do you think about this situation? Comment your thoughts below. A woman used her long legs to stop a runaway shopping cart in the supermarket. A woman opened a soda can and the drink sprayed onto the face of the girl sitting next to her. A man was tossing things aside to find his hat, which had been blown away. The man was crouching, holding onto the excavator bucket with one hand while using a tool to spread cement on the road with the other. A man sitting between two trucks was suddenly blasted in the face with black smoke. A man tried to use a shovel to put a hard hat on his head, but failed. The man was struggling to pull out a blue car that was stuck under another vehicle and couldn't move. A crane truck tipped over, lying on its back with the wheels in the air, creating a dangerous and challenging situation to fix. The mechanic damaged the wheel assembly while trying to repair it. Someone was using pliers to break a lock but couldn't get it open. What do you think about the unique movement of this golf ball? Leave a comment. A fleet of excavators is heading home after work. Someone is working with one hand holding a saw, while the other hand uses a vacuum to suck up the dust. The man was vacuuming the floor, but unfortunately, he got covered in dust when the vacuum bag tore during operation. The man had an accident when the rope got caught in his leg and he pulled the rope up, causing him to fall. So stupid. Next, a man was sitting on an active concrete pump, which could lead to a serious accident. A girl was walking when she suddenly fell into a hole, prompting everyone around to rush to help her up. An excavator fell into the river, creating a tense and dangerous situation, causing significant damage. A girl sat on a float but unexpectedly flipped backward and fell into the water. A man stood up only to unexpectedly hit his head on the open refrigerator door. How unlucky! Two women had just sat down when suddenly they tipped backward in their chairs. Such bad luck. Kitchen staff had an unfortunate mishap, spilling a large amount of food onto the floor. A man fell after attempting a flip on a trampoline. The man slipped after kicking something, causing him to lose balance and fall. The excavator operator seemed to encounter a problem, causing the excavator to tilt forward. A girl lost her balance and fell to the ground while riding a balance bike. A woman couldn't contain her laughter upon seeing a toilet with a funny shape. The excavator experienced a malfunction, causing the front to lift up and spill the dirt from the bucket. Two men were trying to use a drill by pulling it with a rope. Under the scorching sun, a worker used the bucket of an excavator to crack an egg and drop it onto a metal surface to fry it. The man was startled and shocked when he opened a cardboard box and discovered someone inside. The man lost his balance and fell hard to the ground while pushing a cart uphill. The girl lost her balance and fell while rolling a large hoop. The vehicle was severely deformed and damaged when the excessive pulling force caused unwanted consequences. The girl fell to the ground after jumping from the roof onto a trampoline. A girl shook a champagne bottle to open it, but accidentally dropped it after popping the cork, creating a funny and unexpected scene. A man sitting in a wheelbarrow was pushed by someone from behind, causing both him and the wheelbarrow to tumble into the river. A snowman and a little girl fell at the same time, creating an unexpected and delightful scene. The man slipped and fell on the ice rink when he turned around and lost his balance.
A man jumped into a river, not realizing the water was shallow, resulting in a humorous and unexpected moment.
The man lost his balance when he stopped after swinging on the rope, causing him to fall into the river. A terrifying moment ensued when the water pipe burst after the grapple hit it, violently spraying water on those sitting in front. His face showed clear astonishment when he realized someone had tasted his dish without asking. The car bearings released, creating high friction between the metal and the floor, causing sparks to fly. The man tumbled when the dump truck lost its balance, creating a humorous yet dangerous situation. The patient made a heart symbol with his hands as the doctor prepared medical tools, creating a funny and heartwarming moment in the clinic.
The girl's wig was blown away by the wind while she was eating in a moving car, leaving her surprised and a bit embarrassed.
The man was making funny gestures while working, creating a moment of entertainment amidst the stressful tasks. A unique boat race took place on dry land, resulting in a humorous and interesting spectacle. The girl fell while pushing her suitcase after tripping over something. The man struggled to pick up a piece of sushi with chopsticks, only to have it fall just as he brought it to his mouth. Its appearance in the container could surprise and scare anyone who happens to see it at night.
The girl stepped down from the chair after grabbing items from the shelf, only for the entire shelf to unexpectedly collapse on her, creating a dangerous situation.
A truck carrying glass, not properly secured, caused a disaster when it turned a corner, shattering all the glass and scattering it across the road. Accidentally hammered his colleague's hand while they were working. The man put a wrench in the machine, causing the wrench to fly into the ceiling when he started it and broke something on the ceiling. Ran away and tripped. A cement bag unexpectedly burst open as a man lifted it, causing cement to spill everywhere. A worker accidentally hit a pipe, causing concrete to pour out and creating a very awkward and humorous situation. A man slipped while shoveling snow, leading to a clumsy and funny moment. A man climbing a mountain suddenly lost his grip. The rope snapped and he fell, creating a dangerous and suspenseful situation. The man fell after cutting the rope, creating an extremely perilous scenario. A forklift was reversing and collided with a door that wasn't fully open, creating a dangerous situation and causing damage and an accident. A man fell while trying to pull a heavy forklift in the warehouse. A man performing at a bar suddenly had his hair catch on fire, causing a chaotic and dangerous situation.
A girl shook a champagne bottle to open it, but accidentally dropped the bottle after popping the cork, creating a funny and unexpected scene.
A man was trying to shovel snow on a slippery road when he suddenly lost his balance and fell. A man was walking while holding a plate of food when he suddenly slipped and fell to the floor. Even though he fell, he still held the plate of food. A chef was demonstrating his cooking skills with eggs. When he was about to make a dramatic move, the egg slipped off the shovel. A slippery staircase became a challenging spot as 3 people fell simultaneously. 2 people were attempting to jump from a window onto a tree, but the jump failed, causing the man in the white shirt to fall to the ground. It was really dangerous and scary. A man slipped and fell while going down an outdoor snow-covered staircase, creating an unexpected and very painful moment. A bathtub fell off a delivery truck while a worker was loading it. A small car was being loaded onto a truck using a temporary wooden ramp, but the ramp collapsed, which was very dangerous. A man fell off a ladder while working, creating an unexpected and dangerous situation. Next, another man didn't fare much better as he also fell off a ladder while reaching for some wine. Following this, A truck on the highway is dangerously overloaded with bags stacked higher than the truck itself. Two cars collided when the black car saw a police car. The car behind suddenly sped up and crashed into the rear of the car in front while driving on the road. Really dangerous. The white car's body was damaged by a cut caused by a collision with a raised metal object. A man tried to kick open a door, but was embarrassed when his colleague opened it gently. A ladder fell, causing a man to fall from high scaffolding while working, losing his balance and crashing down. A man fell from an outdoor ladder after losing his balance and hitting the ground. The forklift operator made a mistake while lifting, causing a pallet to fall and hit his coworker. A forklift lost control and crashed into a shelving unit full of goods. Someone fell onto the road while riding a motorcycle. A camera was hit by a flying rock when the man drove past it. Oh no, the video camera hit a streetlight pole and broke it. Unfortunately, a girl fell to the ground when she stepped on a tree trunk to break a branch. A girl felt silly when she fell after jumping over a fence. So dangerous, hopefully, his hand isn't seriously injured. You are working unsafely or trying to deny your parental responsibilities. The swing couldn't withstand the couple's love when they sat on it. Shampoo spilled out when an employee squeezed it onto his bald head. Subscribe to the channel to see more thrilling and heart-pounding situations. A car lost control and crashed into a building. It's really horrifying. A washing machine door suddenly flew open and exploded while it was running. How terrifying! What do you think about this situation? Comment and let me know. The pizza was ruined when someone put it in the oven. Next, in this situation, the pizza also couldn't escape its fate. A man was trying to drive an ATV up a truck, but he seemed to be struggling to control it. A man fell backward after trying to push a wheelbarrow across the lawn, causing the wheelbarrow to tip over and the dirt to spill out. A large metal gate fell onto a white car, denting the roof. When the girl closed the gate, the forklift was dragged by a container in snowy conditions, creating a dangerous and frightening scene. A concrete mixer truck toppled over onto the roadside, lying on its side on the grass. Fortunately, the driver had already gotten out. A car drove down an escalator inside a mall, crashing through the steps and causing significant damage. A man was cleaning a car windshield, but was surprised to see there was no windshield at all. The man was startled when a box was lifted and someone was sitting inside, which scared him. Really funny. A worker narrowly avoided being crushed by a giant steel beam when it suddenly fell, creating a dangerous situation in the factory. The excavator unexpectedly broke a large water pipe during construction, causing a powerful water spray and creating a dangerous and chaotic situation. Workers were working when suddenly water rose from the ground, flooding the construction site and creating an unexpected and chaotic situation. Santa Claus was trying to sit on the Christmas tree while being pulled along the road when he suddenly fell off, creating a funny and unexpected scene. A man was using a shovel to work with a pile of sawdust when suddenly, sawdust shot out forcefully from a pipe, covering him completely. A container truck collided with a black car while turning, causing severe damage to the black car. What do you think about this situation? Comment below and let me know. The scene of a car towing a trailer packed with belongings, including a large mattress tied on top, shows just how dangerous it could be if an accident were to happen. The man hit the cement bag hard. He threw the cement bag up, causing cement dust to fly up. A man was walking on a pile of dry leaves in the forest. The man climbed into the truck through the windshield, creating an awkward yet funny scene. A worker wearing a black hat was throwing trash into a garbage truck with impressive accuracy. The man was sitting on the floor, looking foolish as he used a metal bar to loosen a car bolt. Really dangerous. The man ran just in time before something fell onto his car, leaving him feeling both scared and lucky to have avoided an accident. After a man teased his wife, he immediately got his comeuppance when he hit his head hard on the open refrigerator door. A worker spilled concrete and then tried to fix it by smoothing it over the tiled surface. A saw blade unexpectedly flew off and struck the man's safety goggles, creating a terrifying and dangerous moment. A young girl was playing the violin when suddenly the bow broke, leaving her surprised and confused. A forklift operator struggled to maneuver a crate into the warehouse door, making the situation difficult and tense. A man tumbled onto the street after waiting at a red light, creating an unexpected and somewhat humorous scene. A car fell off a truck bed and flipped over on the road, causing a chaotic and dangerous situation. A man was trying to take a wheelchair up an escalator, a situation fraught with danger and unforeseen consequences. A group of young friends had a hilarious and unexpected moment when their running race ended with a tumble into a wheelbarrow. A man was pushing wood from a cart when he suddenly lost his balance and spilled all the wood onto the ground, creating a moment that was both funny and unfortunate. A girl was recording a selfie when, unexpectedly, a man behind her fell off a ladder, resulting in a scene that was both humorous and dangerous. A girl fell into the water after trying to wash her feet, creating a situation that was both funny and pitiful. Someone fell asleep while working, creating a humorous and undesirable situation in the workplace. A man was standing on a ladder to install equipment outside the building when it fell while he was lifting it up. He has creative potential in his work, but it's not turning out as he expected. We will hear him sing at the next performance. Oh no! All the wine glasses fell when the guy put the bottle down too forcefully. Nutcracker broke after the guy used it to crack walnuts. The waiter slipped and fell while carrying food, causing the tray to spill all over the floor. The girl felt embarrassed when she noticed someone watching her dance while cleaning the house. The man accidentally spilled a crate of beer on the street, creating a funny and awkward scene. Two people were stealing sodas and tried to flee, but their stuff fell onto the road as their car sped away. The truck's wheel started smoking while moving down the road, creating a dangerous and tense situation. The truck's wheel broke, creating a worrying and dangerous situation while driving on the road. The girl just stepped out of the house and onto the porch when snow fell on her head, creating an unexpected and funny moment. A car encounters a problem on the road. The left rear wheel comes off and rolls into a parked car while the car is in motion. A large truck carrying logs crosses an old wooden bridge, and the bridge collapses because the truck is too heavy. A ladder moved on its own in the snowy landscape as if it had a mind of its own, moving in a strange way. For more hilarious content, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day.